Topics for this session: retail promotion, different methods of communication, that is paid impersonal communication, paid personal communication, unpaid impersonal communication, unpaid personal communication. Coming to topic, retail promotion. As we have been seeing different aspects of retailing and its process. Now one more topic related to retail promotion. There are certain tools which are supportive for retail promotion, such as promotion mix. So advertising, sales promotion, store atmosphere, public relations, personal selling, and the word of mouth are the tools used by retailers to communicate with their target customers. All these components of the promotion mix must be combined properly to develop an integrated marketing communication system for customers to have a clear and distinct image of the retailer. Coming to retailers are using different methods for maintain communication with customers. This first one is paid impersonal communication, paid personal communication, unpaid impersonal communication, unpaid personal communication. So these are some 4 categories of communication with customers. Coming to first one, paid impersonal communication. So here I can say advertising is a paid form communication for customers. The goal of advertising is to reach people by using their company's product or services to entice the things. So coming to see the slide, advertising is a paid form of communication with customers' voice. Impersonal mass media like newspaper, billboards, radio, television, and direct mail. The goal of advertising is to reach people most likely to be willing to pay for a company's product or services and entice them to buy. The elements of advertising are: it is a mass communication reaching a large group of consumers. It makes mass production possible. It is non-personal communication for it is not delivered by an actual person, nor is it addressed to a specific person. It is a commercial communication because it is used to help assure the advertiser of a long business life with profitable sales. Advertising can be economical for it reaches large group of people. This keeps the cost per message low. The communication is speedy, permitting an advertiser to speak to millions of buyers in a matter of a few hours. So these are certain elements of advertising which are reaching to the customers or consumers in a proper directions. Coming to principles of retail advertising. There are certain retail organizations adopt some of principles which guide retailing advertising. First one is must display customer benefit. Generally, the customer shows interest in those advertisements which offer them some benefits or some sort of advantage which gains to customers attraction. Next, advertisement must be interesting. So whatever the advertisement they are creating, it should give some new innovative thing or new way, new word or new message which is going to give excitement to minds of the customers. It must be addressing. So whenever the advertisement is there, it should be addressive way or addressing way. I can say that whatever the advertisement is being given or advertiser, it should be give some customers at the same time, and it should give good or bad impression on their minds. It should show either good impression or bad impression on the minds of the customers to analyze the advertisement. And I can say that there should be some feeling from me to you or us to you. This sort of feeling should rise from the customers. Advertisement must be unique. So whenever some advertisement is there, it should be some sort of uniqueness. It should be informed. It should have enlight some features, enlight some sort of unique things in the product or some sort of specifications. Advertisement should be based on some topic. It should give some knowledge. It should give some sort of related knowledge or concept. It should give some sort of satisfy the current needs or demands of the customers. Advertisement must be honest. So it should be ethical based. Whatever the advertisement is making, it should be ethical based, and if an ad contains a dishonest and fake information, then customer will be losing interest. Obviously, customer will be going to divert his mind to other products. So it should be genuine. Advertisement must be create urgency. I meant to say that the validity of an offer shown in an ad must be limited for a certain period. Advertisement must be backed up by interesting theme. So whatever the theme they are specifying, it should give some sort of I should say that the customer is attracted more towards those advertisements which offer discounts and other schemes. Coming to types of advertising, newspaper is one of the mode of advertising method. It's a print media. Word of mouth, it's a publicity from one to one. It's a word of mouth channel. Press conference, it is also in one sort of media. Events and exhibitions. So events is carnivals or some sort of events, melas or exhibition which is going to promote the products in easier method. Magazines is sort of some publication sort of things. Direct mail, access to direct to the customers towards via mail or responding some feedbacks with the mail process. Yellow pages in sort of some sort of public promotional channel. It's also a promotional channel. You can say that shopping guides such as which are pages for advertising, as these are cost effective based, which are preferably advertising is less preferred when compared to other types of retail advertising. Outdoor is sort of preference, billboards sort of their banners may be there or cutouts may be there, buntings may be there. It's a cost effective based of advertising. Radio, it's sort of transmitting the things, information. Television is a both media, and I can say television is one of the main important aspect nowadays which is going to act as a more impactable in advertising field. Sales promotion. The primary objective of any marketing activity is to sell a product, and in order to do in this, an individual should have the right price available on the right time and place by means of right promotion. When all the 4 P's of the marketing mix are satisfied, then the main objective would be accomplished. You can say the 4 P's has to be satisfied to have a good sales promotion in the right place, in the right time. Price sensitive of customers. Customers are becoming more based on price sensitives. Price sensitive of a customers is one of the reasons behind the growth of sales promotion. customers are becoming price sensitive because of the inflation. Few researchers believe that the immediate sales promotion customers are becoming price sensitive because of the situation. Standardized products. There are differentiation of products offering addition benefits through sales promotions. So sales promotion is going to act as a differentiation or differentiate the products by offering addition benefits through sales promotion. Coming to expectations regarding reduction in price. I can say that the different brands, products, same category, consumer expects reduction in prices. When different brands of customers' durable products are introduced within the same category of product, consumers expect a reduction in prices of those brands. Increase in competition. Due to risk, price may high, or due to rise in price, marketing attracts the attention of consumers. Due to rise in competition, marketers today are focusing on attracting the attention of customers, winning their faith and retain by offering value and services for money they had spent for the products. Focus on sales volume. I can say that long-term profits are more essentiality for any concern. In order to attain the long-term profit objectives, manufacturing companies are focusing on achieving huge sales. Products and managers and brand managers are focus on achieving short-term sales objective in order to meet their career goals. Promotion create an element of interest. Few promotion channels are there which creates interest in the customers to procure their products, such as free premium samples or contest or sweepstakes. Such kinds of things are there, or scratch cards, I can say. Coming to the next one is store atmosphere. In this one, the major aspect is location and layout speaks everything. For customers, store atmosphere is an integration of elements such as store location, architecture, design, layout, interior decoration, music, and so on. The retailer must be considered the following under store atmosphere: pricing strategy, customer service, and quality of products. Thus, these aspects of retailing are associated with the retail operations and visual merchandise. Websites, it's a internet services. As we know that internet is a core aspect in world wide web of exchange information and communicating through a series of interconnected computers. Say that company to retailing customer personalized message. Role of different elements of promotional mix in marketing. The next one is paid personal communication. I can say in this one there are two aspects are there, that is personal selling and emails. Let us look up forward these two things in the next slide. Personal selling. I can say oral presentation with consumers, such sort of things will come under this. Oral presentation in a conversation with one or more prospective purchasers for the purpose of making sales. It refers to a communication process wherein the sales force helps the customers in purchasing and puts in serious efforts to satisfy customers and fulfill their demands in a better way with the help of one-to-one interactions in a smooth and efficient manner. Emails. I can say some company to direct personalized message which is going to focus, through which retailers maintain communication with customers. Through emails, retailers send information about their offerings in the form of personalized message. The next one is unpaid impersonal communication. In this one, there are two categories. One is publicity. The next one is public relations. Publicity, non-paid commercially news. Publicity is defined as any form of non-paid commercially significant news or editorial comment about ideas, products or institutions. Unlike advertising, this form of promotion is not paid for by the sponsor. So there is no such sort of sponsoring the things, are there? Public relations. Marketing communication tool, public to stakeholders. I can say directly access to stakeholders. Public relation is one of the marketing communication tools which the organization makes use in order to communicate with the public, that is stakeholders. In other words, public relation can be defined a key tool that is being used by a company to communicate with its public. It is designed for building positive public image of the products, policies, procedures, etc. Last one is unpaid personal communication. In this one, we can see the important, interesting one is word of mouth. That is called as concept. Next one is word of mouth. It's also called as concept. Directly oral or it can be written based, or it's sort of communication from one to one, and it can be also both online and offline basis of communication. Word of mouth is a type of people to people or oral, written or electronic communication which is associated with the benefits of experiences of purchasing or using products or services. It is one of the core element in marketing communication mix. A word of mouth communication can be done either online or offline methods. Thank you. Kindly like and subscribe my channel, Dr. C.S. Jayanti Prasad. In coming sessions, we'll be looking forward in the retail management topics. Thank you.